You've got the pretty shower surround and all its gleaming glass, but it's surprising to learn what it takes to keep it shining. And worse, the downside when you don't.
Hey Studio 5, my name's Josh Shaw with Sparkly Clean Windows. I'm a professional window cleaner, and I've been thinking about some tips and tricks that you may have not thought about that may be a great help to you. We're gonna go into the shower. Let's go. The glass on showers is not always the same as glass on a normal window. Sometimes it can be a softer glass. Sometimes you can be lucky and have a harder glass and it will clean up normal. But a lot of times nowadays, this fancy, nice glass is a lot softer and can damage easier. A lot of water that comes out of taps is hard, and even soft water can be too hard. And so what it will do is it will leave spots all over the glass, which over time will eat into the glass, and it's called etching. And once it's that far, the only thing you can do is replace your glass. If you use a squeegee and just squeegee down every time when you're done with your shower, then you're gonna help maintain your glass. What I would suggest for the average person is to do what's called a straight pull. And basically a straight pull is taking it at the top of the glass and pulling straight down. And then you wipe off. If you have a towel, the best thing is to wipe it off and do it again. But you can do it quick and just pull down, and pull down, and that will be way better than just leaving it. The fan method is a professional window cleaning method. And basically you'll follow your edge up and around the glass, and after you do that, you'll come down the window and you'll just keep fanning down the window. It's kind of like a fan, and you keep bringing it back through, and then eventually you just close it off at the bottom. Being a professional window cleaner, I've seen all kinds of types of squeegees. I would just try to look for something that looks a little more professional grade. I don't care for the ones that are just the shower ones that just hang up, that are plastic. They don't seem to work as well. So I'd recommend something like this, and they all have holes, so you can just put a little suction cup and just hang it up on your shower. There's a softer abrasive. This would be more like a Scotch pad that you can get from the store. This is a little more abrasive. It's called a walnut pad. And then I've got what's called a bronze wool. So those three in order are going to be more and more aggressive on your glass. And then you've got a steel wool. The importance is you get the 4 zeros. It's got to be an ultra fine steel wool, otherwise you will scratch your windows. The first step is just to basically take one of these pads and get the window with soap and water, and then you're just going to scrub. And sometimes it will come off super easy, and sometimes it will be a pain. Most of the time I have to get to at least a steel wool. Probably about 80 to 90% of the time I can get it off. Again, I do not recommend it without testing it, or else you can damage your glass.
All right, and there it is. Thanks to Josh for sharing the straight talk on cleaning. We'll post his contact for home maintenance services on our website.